So for best results, use your hand sponge or you scrub your face. Kind. So yeah, this video is about a review on the facial soap I made with black soap and raw egg. You know, I have been asked several times if you can put raw eggs in your black soap, and so I decided to try it out. You know, to see how effective the shelf life and how potent it is. So first of all, I started with 150 grams of black soap, and I mixed it with one raw egg, one full egg, and the oil I used was chamomile oil. Chamomile oil is known for anti-inflammatory um, benefits on the skin and some other benefits. And then I also used honey. I used honey and I used lemon, and I used soap for a month, and I saw obvious, you know, results in 5 weeks. One of the things that my face had were patches, a bit of patches and sunburn, here and there, just to see some discoloration on one side and the other side. After using it, I noticed that there were even tones on my face, even tone, like it was blending with my neck. You know, it was blending with the skin on my own. So I think that this soap is very good for people that also have that kind of issue. And then, of course, my pores closed. You know, it was tight. It was tighter than before. Even when you apply the soap and you wash off, you feel that I don't. It's not really dryness, but you feel that, you know, tightening on your face. You actually using the soap after 2 weeks. Guess what? You can't compare the face of when you're applying eggs, like you're applying egg on your face every day. You can't compare it with just using normal bathing soap on your face. Can you compare it? Exactly what I thought. It cannot be compared. The difference is always clear. You know, I noticed that the dark under eye. You know, you would notice all those normal things. But I got back to using the soap, and everything came back to normal. So I said, this is my facial soap for life. For life, like it will help repair your skin. You know, it's egg, you know, and it's rich. So basically for me, this soap is a win-win for whoever is going to use it. Apart from those that have allergies, you get to bring your skin back to order, bring it back to life, you know, get that supple feel after bathing. Actually, I was not the only one that used the soap. I wasn't the only one that did the test run. I gave it to my sister, and she sure called me. Such a pity that I don't have it. There was a feedback. She said it was nice on her skin because she was happy. She used a particular soap, and that soap was giving her black eye patches. You could see that her face was, you know, I just noticed that she was using something that wasn't good for her face, and then I gave her part of the soap to use, and she called and said it was working magic. It was working. If this video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Yeah. So I'll just show you how I use my black soap on my face. So here I'm cleaning my face with wipes, preparing it to be washed. Now I usually like my soap to have this soft hard consistency because it helps me maintain the soap and it helps my soap last longer. Another thing I'd like you to know is that eggs in your black soap will help it lather very well. It helps in the lathering. You can see it will help lather very well. So if you're looking for something to add fullness, to add richness to your black soap, egg is your go-to recipe or ingredient to help your soap to lather very well. So I'm just rubbing it on my face and massaging it in. with wet palms. You just rub on your face. So I'm going again with more soap. You can see it's lathering very, very well. The egg is adding to the richness of the lather. So another point to note is that you should keep your soap stored in a cool, dry place. Because of the honey in the soap, it attracts moisture from the external environment, and you don't want your soap to have so much moisture in it so that it doesn't go bad. People that should not use this soap are those allergic to egg and egg products. If you have an egg allergy, it's important to stay away. I always advise to use fresh eggs if you want very good results. You don't want your egg to be infected before using it. So I do this morning and night to get a very wonderful result. Morning and night. It's important. So you can see very well. You can see that the color on my face is even, and you can also have this kind of result too if you do it morning and night. So can you see any difference? Or can you see something? I don't have any picture to compare. My black under eye that I had 2 weeks ago when I stopped using the soap is gone. I started using the soap 3 days. When was that? I started using it about 3 days ago. 3 days ago. I resumed using it 3 days ago. So for best results, try to exfoliate your skin with a sugar scrub or hand sponge for the egg soap to be absorbed properly. So here I'm just applying vitamin C to my face, and if it's in the daytime, I use my sunscreen because of the sun to avoid further damage. So you can see my skin is glowing. This is unedited, no filters. No filters. Yeah. So hey, I would like to know what you think about this. Will you try? I'd like to know in the comment section. Bye.